What's going on, guys? CJR here, coming at you with a brand new video series that I'm calling Rewind. Looking for a better name, post your suggestions below. Basically, what I'll be doing in this series is going through some of my older YouTube content. So today's video is from June 18th, 2011, so like 9 years ago. I just thought it'd be really cool to go through some of this content to see, one, how bad I am on camera. It'll be fun making fun of myself. And two, just kind of going through and seeing some of the amazing pickups that I've made over the years. We will also look at older room tours and whatever other videos in my library of almost 800 videos over almost 10 years that we want to look at. Also wanted to quickly mention that this video is brought to you by Vidyard. Vidyard is the company I work for, full disclosure. They're not paying me anything extra, just my normal salary for this video, but I thought it was appropriate being that I am creating this video using the Vidyard Chrome extension. So now the Vidyard Chrome extension is typically used for business cases. If you're in sales, marketing, HR, real estate, that sort of thing, the Vidyard Chrome extension is the easiest way to record and send out videos to customers, prospects, clients, coworkers, etc. But also, if you're a content creator like myself, this is a fantastic way to record your desktop, record yourself. All it does is access your computer's webcam and microphone. That's how I'm recording this right now. So, you know, it's not going to be the best quality video. My webcam can only do so much, and my mic is only, you know, the built-in mic, but should be perfect for this. So if you're interested in checking out Vidyard, you can do so through the link in the description below. Anyways, guys, excited for this new series. I think this is a great way to get some content out while there's no garage sales. I've hit like 5 garage sales this year, so I thought this would be pretty fun. Like I said, today's video is almost 9 years old, and it looks like we're starting off with a shot of my dog, Rudy, who is a Rhodesian Ridgeback, for those of you that don't know, and he is barely a year old here.
About 6:45 today, I hit a few sales that were listed pretty early, before 7 a.m. Things weren't going too well at all.
This is going to be pretty rough. At this point, I was not even doing videos on camera. I'm an extreme introvert. It took me a long time to get comfortable putting myself on camera. It's taken a long time for me to get to this point. I'm by no means an expert, but this is going to be rough. Camera work, camera quality is not going to be great, and I'm extremely awkward.
All until about 9 o'clock. Then I started to hit a few scores. I was getting pretty discouraged. I'll show you what I got though towards the end of the day there.
Look at that PlayStation bag I'm noticing.
Quick tip, like,
wish I would have kept that.
With garage selling, you can get really discouraged. You can go 2 hours and not find anything. And all it takes is just turning down that one street that you know, any other time you'd have missed. Never skip a sale. You never know what's going to be. You know, I've picked up Final Fantasy VII, I think, at last pickups, and it was a table with like maybe 20 items on it. You never know who has what. It's tough to read, so never skip a sale. And yeah, it happens. You get discouraged, but all it takes is a couple lucky spots and a subpar day can turn into an amazing day like today was.
That's good advice that still holds true today. Never skip a sale. It's always an opportunity to ask for video games. And you know, this day in particular, I believe it was a slow start that later in the day, 1 or 2 sales paid off, and it ended up being a pretty epic day. I'm trying to remember off the top of my head what I pick up in this. Clearly some N64 stuff.
Okay, I'll get started right away here.
Quit babbling.
Picked up a Genesis, first Genesis of the year that
Young
I've seen.
CJR.
Usually I find a lot of Jennies around.
Oh, Jennies.
Not so much
with the lingo. I don't think I've ever used the term Jenny again.
16-bit.
That's like I think a UK thing.
These old ones have better sound, stereo sound than the newer ones. The Model 2. Anyways, 2 controllers, cables. They also pulled out a NES gun, which I needed. I've been running low on those. And then this stack of games here, I'll quickly go through those.
Just cleared out my NES Zapper collection probably about 18 months ago. I think I had 18 of them laying around, worth pretty much nothing at the time that I got rid of them.
NFL 95, a
I would just
NES
bundle them.
games, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Oh, a couple NES games in there too. That's pretty sweet.
Blades of Steel, Canadian classic.
Canadian classic. Yeah.
Double Dragon, nice find there.
That's a good little one.
NHL 94, boxed and complete.
Best version, in my opinion.
97, boxed and complete. Needed that one in the box. 96, boxed and complete. Good old Canada.
Is that Chris Chelios? Let me know in the comments below. And Scott
Young
Stevens.
Indiana Jones.
Not really a hockey
I
game.
heard one time that this is actually a pretty decent game. Graphics look okay. It looks like a Aladdin style game. Boxed and complete. Nice little find there.
My knowledge was a little limited at the time. Not that I'm an expert now, but
I might keep that one.
I've obviously learned a lot over the years.
And Sonic and Knuckles boxed. I think it's missing the manual, but I think I might have a copy of the manual. I didn't have that box, so that's a nice score.
Cool to see this stuff. A lot of it's still in my collection today.
Yeah, so $10 for that.
$10 for the Genesis bundle with a couple NES games.
Super Monkey Ball, Game Boy Advance.
Nice game there.
A Clear Blue, Game Boy Color, with the teal.
Now I probably would have. No,
backing.
Way back then I wasn't modding Game Boy Colors.
Yeah, the backing's the back. I already have this color, but I think I might keep this one in better shape.
Yeah. So
Luigi's Mansion. Yeah.
So what I do and what most collectors do, for those of you that don't know, if I get something in that I already have, one of the things I do is go through my collection, see if it's an upgrade, if it's in better condition than the one I have, both with consoles and games.
And this is boxed and complete.
Luigi's Mansion, what is that going for these days?
10, 15 films. This stuff is $5 total.
$5.
So 5 for that. Quickly, one here, Brain Age 2. They wanted $3. Probably wouldn't have bought it, but it came with the
Club Nintendo.
Points cards. So
Club Nintendo points cards. Who remembers that?
So I definitely will use that.
I used to rack those up like crazy.
I just showed you the code for all you dishonest, sneaky people.
Don't use that code, guys.
One of my subscribers, of course. So $2.
So I paid $2 for that and $5 for the whole previous bundle.
Stack of PS1 games here. These were $5. Scooby-Doo, Cyber Chase.
I always say the prices. I hate when people show their pickups and don't.
They're getting.
All right. I gotta remember to mute these. Hopefully I don't get flagged. I gotta be a CJR and his damn ads.
This is
what a sellout.
Shape. This is the manual. Yeah, the manual is there. Discs are mint.
This is unfortunate.
Yeah, great shape. I have that already. Again, I might swap it out for this copy. Driver 2, I believe I have the greatest hits copy of this. So I'm keeping this too. All these are very
nice finds.
Another copy of Resident Evil 2. This is the third one.
That's a great $5 stack for sure.
The final one here, Final Fantasy 7. So this Final Fantasy 7
greatest
cost
hits.
me maybe less than $1.
Good math.
Problem is, it's
$5 for the stack.
Missing the back.
Most likely, I flipped this to a local store.
The discs themselves are in mint condition. No manual.
So I probably pulled the discs and put them with my. Could have been an upgrade.
This is an ideal copy. It wouldn't look too bad on the shelf either. It's just that back. I don't know how.
That's one of my awkward burps.
Anyways,
gasping for air. That hasn't changed in 9 years.
Real quick.
Look at this bag.
Official PlayStation.
Oh, I wish I would have still had this.
Embroidered symbols.
I love using these bags.
I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with it.
I use mine for the GameCube, my modded GameCube, and my modded Dreamcast, and I hauled much of the cottage.
I had an N64 one. I'm not even sure what I bought that, to be honest.
Oh.
The people look like they needed the money, actually.
The people look like they needed the money. What a shitty thing to say.
Okay, quick stack of DVDs. This guy had a table full of the newest DVDs. He wanted $2 a piece. I got 7 here for $10, so $1.25, I think. Kick-Ass, awesome movie. Green Hornet, pretty terrible movie. Picked it up anyways.
I still enjoy that movie.
It's just kind of one of those movies that you have. Hot Tub Time Machine.
Watch that from time to time.
Pretty good movie. enjoyed that.
Love it.
Toy Story 3. This, in my mind, could have won the Oscar this year. It's that good of a movie. This movie's fantastic. Third one in the trilogy, and this may be the best of all. Zombieland, another amazing movie.
I really enjoy the Zombieland series.
Woody Harrelson's
I liked.
cameo.
I forget the name of the second one. It's pretty good.
Whatever, I'll spoil it.
Double.
Cameo from Bill Murray in there. It's really good movie.
Let me know in the comments. Double Kill.
Another one with Woody Harrelson. Even better movie in my mind. Defendor.
Defendor is such a good movie.
Download it.
The Jar of Bees.
Buy it. Rent it. Redbox.
Oh man, I highly recommend this one.
Yeah, Redbox in the States. This movie's phenomenal. I love this movie. Yeah, so $10.
Oh, we got a big stack of vinyl there too for you vinyl collectors.
Stack of 7.
This stuff goes pretty quick as far as I remember. It's only a couple minutes, and there's a bunch more games, obviously, because we haven't got to any N64 stuff yet.
That's Domino, Earth, Wind and Fire, Billie Holiday, Johnny Cash.
That's a good one.
Pink Floyd, The Wall, Nat
Nice.
King Cole,
Wow.
Eric Clapton.
This is quite the stack.
Supertramp, The Rolling Stones.
Nice. All of these still in my collection.
Johnny Cash again, The Doors, Johnny Cash, San Quentin.
Wow, I hope I say what I paid for this.
Led Zeppelin, Bruce Springsteen, Born in the USA, Johnny Cash, I Walk the Line, Single Man, Elton John.
Ooh.
The original motion picture soundtrack to The Shaft.
To The Shaft.
Isaac Hayes.
Oh, don't say it. Don't do it.
It's a bad mother.
Oh, God. I know myself too well.
Lots of Sinatra. Some great Sinatra finds here. This stuff's great to watch.
Ooh.
More Jimi Hendrix, which is always nice. More Bowie. And Frank Zappa. And this is a nice little find. Roberta Flack. Killing Himself.
Love Roberta Flack.
Okay, so
what'd I pay?
This is the.
I'm guessing like 10.
To pick it up for today.
10, 20.
Today's theme was definitely the N64.
There's my old scrubs when I worked at the hospital.
My subscribers, Dingway 7.
Dingway 7. Oh my God. Are you still around? Let me know in the comments below if you're still watching my videos.
So this definitely is easily my best.
That's a throwback.
Day garage selling.
Ooh, hyping that one up.
I find a ton of N64 stuff this year. My collection has definitely risen. I've got a lot of good titles in the last couple months here at garage selling. Yeah, a lot of great Nintendo first-party titles that I didn't have. First pickup here was another Jungle Green.
Another.
N64 with the
just falling out of the trees.
Blue controller, mint condition blue controller.
That one most likely is still in my collection, possibly the Jungle Green as well.
Mint. And Pokemon Stadium. That was $10.
This camera work is absolutely terrible.
The next sale
I
here
apologize.
came by around 8 o'clock. I asked if they had any games. The guy said that he did at home.
Ooh, I remember this one.
So I told him I'd come back later. Came back around 11 o'clock.
This was a pickup down the street from the house I grew up.
And the first thing he pulled out was the system here, 2 controllers, memory card. And I asked if he had any games. He's like, oh yeah, go grab them.
He was like, oh, you want the games too? And I'm like, yep.
I'll just let you see what these are here. These are pretty impressive. WWF No Mercy, which I didn't have, which that's nice. Scooby-Doo, again, didn't have that, so that's pretty happy to get that. The next 2 are amazing finds. Majora's Mask.
Wow.
Boxed and complete.
Pretty decent boxes, and not mint, but
really good shape.
More than good enough for my collection.
Minor bends and scuffs, but great condition. And right below it, you can see it already. Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time.
What a beauty!
Again, in very good condition. Complete, boxed, manual, everything. These guys, boxed and complete, go for, I don't know, 40 to 50, I would assume, on eBay, I think. Maybe 40. So the total here for this system and the 4-box games was $20. I'm pretty happy to pay that.
$20.
Take it down much more than that. I feel like I would be robbing the guy.
You low baller.
20 for that. The next bundle here.
Now I should say that $20 is my standard offer, and usually I'll start there and assume people are gonna want more, but often $20 will get you almost anything here. $20 can go a long way. That's my starting offer, and sometimes people just take it.
Easily one of my best pickups of all time. It's another N60. The N64 stuff alone is just ridiculous. This guy pulled out an old nasty duffel bag just full of 2 consoles and
Oh boy,
games. I didn't even look at them. Asked him how much he wanted. He said that he would do it for $20.
Oh, this is the hockey bag guy. I said duffel bag, but I'm pretty sure this is the hockey bag score. I had no idea this is on here. So amazing score coming up. I remember this guy pulling it out. Yeah, this must be it. I remember. Anyways, I drive past this house every year, and I'm always like, oh, that's where the hockey bag score was.
I just took him and ran, basically. Yeah, I was just like, yeah, that sounds fair to me. I handed him $20 and got the hell out of there.
Yeah, I just said, what do you want for it? And he said, I don't know, $20. And I was like, okay. Wow.
So this is the N64 stuff that was in the bag. Basically, what you're looking at here was $10. 3 controllers.
Okay, looks like there's a super beside. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is it.
I don't think expansion packs in there, no.
Right, because I remember I think there's 22 games.
Complete with all the cords. I'll quickly go through.
This is one of my favorite pickups. Here. Not one of my best of all time, but I don't know, one of my favorites for sure.
There's a nice stack of them.
I just love you opened up the hockey bag, unzipped it, and just like peeled it open, and it was full of video games.
PGA European Tour.
Somewhat uncommon, that one, from what I remember.
I thought I had, but I didn't. Mint copy. Ridge Racer 64. Another really happy to find that. Jeremy McGrath.
See, during this time, it was awesome because I would make these pickups, and I needed like the majority of these games a lot of the times.
I recently picked up Extreme.
I miss those days. Now I'm lucky if I find 1 or 2 in a lot that I need.
Milo's Astro Lanes. And the last one, excellent pickup here, Star Fox 64. Didn't have that. So that whole
Thanks, finds.
Those will all go in the collection. These were the other ones that I will sell off. Everybody messes this one up.
Waialae Country Club.
Waialae Country Club?
Waialae. I've seen that so many times.
Pokemon
or Waialae.
Star Wars Rogue Squad.
BBV Blockbuster Video, maybe?
Racing. Cruising USA. Used to love that game.
Still do.
In the arcade and on the 64. That's one of the first 64 games I had. I played the crap out of it.
Didn't have a whole lot.
I actually have to go back to that.
Played the PlayStation a lot more.
And
I've shared my thoughts on the 64 in the past.
Another copy of Mario Golf.
Been flamed for saying that there's only 10 good games in the system.
Club 99. And good old 007. GoldenEye 007.
Probably the game I played the most of.
Games.
On the
controllers.
64.
Controllers are in decent condition. They just need to be cleaned up. Rumble packs. 10 for that. 20 in total.
$20.
Including the next stuff I'm going to show you here.
Nice clean super.
Yeah, so pretty straightforward here. A Super Nintendo, 2 controllers, all the cords, and 2 for.
Look at that Waialae on
the other Waialae Country Club for the SNES. Super Mario Kart.
Maybe I should have titled it Waialae Madness Video Game
Pickups. I haven't
Pickups.
seen this one for a while. I don't see it too
Ooh,
often.
that's gross.
Street Fighter 2 Turbo.
Good old Void sticker residue. It's always fun.
NHL 97. And Super Tennis.
Underrated game, Super Tennis.
As I said, that duffel bag full of games and controllers and systems. $20. Probably one of my best finds ever. Just a fantastic deal.
Pretty great day.
That's about it for today.
At the time.
I think I only hit about 60 sales today.
Only.
As I said, it was pretty slow.
A really good day for us here is between 80 and 100 sales.
The end. And then this is the last thing I picked up was the system with the box games. So you can see here, everything that you see here was picked up within probably a half hour of me quitting for the day. So a subpar day turned into an absolutely phenomenal day. Thanks for watching.
That's just the way it goes sometimes. You feel like you're not having a great day, and then the last couple sales do it for you. Let's go through the comments here and see who we've got. There's Dingway7. Shout out. Who else we got? Asian Sleepy, System Psycho, bunch of classic YouTubers in here. Here's a good question. How do you run low on NES guns? You act like you can use them up. I guess basically what I mean there is I like to pair them up for bundles. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoy this new series. 1,900 views on this video. Hopefully this video will beat this video. This is way back when I first started, so more than happy with 1,900 views on this. But let me know if you guys enjoy this. I think it'll be pretty interesting. I've got like 150 of these old garage sale videos coming up to last year, and it'll be interesting going through some of my older content. Like I said, cringeworthy at times, bad camera work, but it is what it is. I really appreciate you guys watching this. Let me know what you think of the video art tool. You can find a link in the description below if you want to create videos like this or use it for business purposes like I also do. It's a fantastic tool. I really appreciate your guys' continued support, and I'm going to do my best to get one of these videos out per week. I don't know, for the next 150 so weeks. We'll see what happens. Thank you guys, and until the next episode.